Hello everybody, this is Akshdeep SIngh. I'm making this video to explain the Android application project that I recently made during my summer training. I made a health application named YourFitnessPal. Now, since the emulator is quite slow, I'll show you a video through which I'll explain you my whole project. Now, this is the icon. Wait 1 second. Volume is a bit too high. Now again starting the video, this is the main icon of my app. Now when I click it, a splash screen comes. This is the screen which will last for 4 seconds and then it will disappear. Then my main app comes. There the user has two options. One is the health app button, other is the nutrition calculator and medicines. Now first we go to the main health app. Now this is the overall display of my app. Now on the top of display, it's an image button with which a timer is there which changes the images, and behind each image there is a specific link which redirects the user to a certain health website. So these are the websites that a person must visit, as all the latest health industry news and upgradations on medicines or any new innovations are there. It helps person to stay updated with the health industry. Just showing another link. Now here we can see these are all the image buttons. First is the general nutrition tips button. Now if we click it, we get a list view of all the nutrition tips that are common nutrition tips for like children, women, men, hair, diabetic patients, for weight gain, etc. Now let's see, if suppose I want to get nutrition tips for diabetic patient, it will display all the uh, display all we will get a list view in which it will be the tips will be displayed. Going back, suppose I want to check the general tips that I should follow for gaining weight. Now this will help you if you implement this will help you in gaining weight, as all the data is validated from specific health websites. Now the other is a home remedies button. Now as you see, these are the common diseases which we get during seasonal change: headache, acidity, cold, back pain, etc. Now suppose I have a headache or something. I want to just uh, implement some simple home remedy which can be implemented anywhere. This will tell you the remedy which can be implemented anywhere. You just need some general ingredients: ginger, garlic, honey, water, etc. It's a whole list view which will display a lot of home remedies for acidity. There are other options you can see, if for toothache, hair loss, asthma, etc. This will display you the list view of remedies for toothache. Now we'll go to the diseases button. In this you can see here it's an autocomplete text view in which if you type a single letter of the disease, and it will show you the data which has been stored in it, if it has been stored. For example, I type A. The diseases that come are Alzheimer's and AIDS, as these are the diseases that I have stored in the database. Now I click on AIDS button. Now here we can see on the top there is a image button which if we click will redirect me to a link which will tell you all of the necessary information about AIDS a person must know. As you can see, the link will be there for HIV AIDS, and below it there will be all the common myths, symptoms, causes, treatments and prevention you should take to stay protected from all these diseases. Here it's a list of all the prevention and other things for AIDS disease. Now if suppose I want to check it for malaria, I type M and the malaria button comes, I click it, it will display the symptoms, and similarly the image button will link me to a video which will tell me about everything necessary about malaria. Now we go to vitamins and minerals. Now in a society, many of us have deficiency in vitamins and minerals, as we know that we don't follow our diet properly, we eat junk food. So just to stay updated with what are the sources of different vitamins, it will tell you each sources and benefits of all the vitamins, like here it's of vitamin D, and also it will tell you about the required intake that a person should take for all the different nutrients. Similar is the case with the minerals. I click on the iron and it will show a screenshot for sources, benefits, and the required intake for men and women. Now then comes the general health quiz. This is a quiz. This is a fun part in the app. Now you will get a question, and with each question there will be four options. If you click on the right option, then you will be directed to the next question, as shown here. But if you click the wrong answer, then this screen will appear. Oh, wait a second. Let me show. Which displays game over, and it will redirect the user to the main screen. Now the last part of this health app button is the workouts option. When we click it, we see a customized list view that I have made, which tells me about all the general workouts which will help a person to weight lose or gain more muscle, the V-taper plans, anti-aging workout, etc. Now suppose I just want to go to the simple guide to more muscle. Here, this is a image which will redirect the users to to a video which will tell you how to do the workout. As you know, below this there will be supersets of the workout. Supersets tells you how many repetitions of sets and how to do it. Like it's back squat with body bar, 4 sets, rest 5 seconds, and 15 repetitions of that. These are all the other workouts. If I click on the it will redirect me to a video on how to do that specific workout. For example, I go to a slim down workout. This will show. Oh, this is a sorry, this is a debug bug in the app. Now the splash screen again. Now if I go to the nutrition calculator and medicines, here you can see you have three options. You can calculate your BMI, body mass index, you can calculate your BMR, basal metabolic rate, or you can just look out to the OTC medicines. Now if I want to calculate my BMI, the user has to input your height and weight, as height in meters and the weight in kg. As I calculate, and I click on the calculate button, it not only tells about your BMI, that you are ideal overweight, but it also tells what your maximum weight should be, so that you can work out on that and be your weight should be ideal and you should not be overweight. Similarly, we can also calculate your metabolic rate. Metabolic rate, it's the amount of energy that our body needs when at rest to perform all the actions in our body, such as blood circulation, the working of brain, etc. There are a number of activities that our body performs. Now if you have to select one of the options for gender, and it will display you the kilocalories per day that is required by a body to function properly. Coming to the OTC medicines, OTC medicines are the over-the-counter medicines. Over-the-counter medicines are for the medicines which we can take, for general home diseases such as cough and cold, acidity, etc. Now, coming to this, we can see that here it's an option of cough and cold, back pain, toothache, headache, asthma, etc. If you click on this, it will just display the medicines which you can take, and these are all approved medicines. I have checked on the website, on many websites for these medicines. No harm, uh, full effects are there of these, but just also consult your doctor before taking these. It will be good. Now that was all of my app. Thanks for watching the video.